Yeah, we're down here digging in this. Well, I'm not digging. My kiddos are digging. So these are our condos we're staying in. Back in the background, this is where you usually see the kids down here playing. It's windy down here, but I think it's colder up there on the deck than it is down here. Although it's a little bit chilly. I have to admit, it's a little bit chilly. So I was on here just a second ago. We were talking about that Black Friday sale, but I thought we would come back on here and kind of show you around what's going on here. And I'll show you. They're down here digging. What do y'all find it? What is that? A shell? This is Knox. He's down here digging. You dug it?
Yeah.
Is this where that boy was digging?
He was digging over here.
I told you. Oh, okay. He covered it right up.
Yeah.
Is it fun?
No, I thought he dug over there.
Are y'all not cold?
Well, this is. Yeah, the wind.
I was pretty cold. Well, it's pretty nice down here. I hadn't been down here. I stay up there on the deck, but this is really, really nice down here. So look at my hair, y'all. It's crazy. I'll turn this way so it's not blowing in my face. Emily here with J Bowen and Company. I just announced a little while ago that I put all my stuff on sale for 20% off all but the DIY paints and products. So now is the time to check out my website now, and you can do that. But I was just going to give you a tour of down here. I'm down here with my dad, my husband, my kids. We're just looking around. So I'll just show you around. This is Edisto, South Carolina. There's usually a place we go to get the shells and everything, but there's some shells down here, so we'll see what we can find, because I wanted to paint some oyster shells, but there's some oyster shells down here. We don't even have to go anywhere. So there's people out here at the beach right now. It's like the time for I guess the sunset just basically happened. A lot of people are out here, or some people. I wouldn't say a lot of people. There are some. We're going to do a project with these shells, so I'm going to pick some up and put them in my pocket. Yeah, it's kind of windy, and to me it's colder than it was yesterday. It's a little bit colder. So we're going to make some of these oyster shell ornaments. We usually go to this other place because there's a lot of oyster shells, but there's plenty of shells here. I don't think I need to go to that other place. So this guy over here was telling us about some kind of bird that comes from somewhere, and they're down here now, and they're thinking it's going to stay down here. So let's walk out here to the water, see what we can see. There's people fishing and all that. Okay, let's see what's going on. We'll come out here to the water. So the tide has gone back a little bit, and there are a bunch of shells. The kids are picking up shells and crabs, all kinds of things. Oh, there's one of those pretty ones that's kind of shiny. I don't know what you call that. Look at that one. It's kind of shiny. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's see what's down here by the water. It's really nice right now. It's not crowded. This is Edisto, South Carolina. We're here for the Thanksgiving. Woo! It's a little wet over here. Whoa! Okay, I almost slipped. I better get out of this. This is like not really sand. It's like mushy stuff. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So you got people over there. They sit and they kind of watch the sunset. Yeah, I about fell. Okay, let's see here. So here we are in Edisto, South Carolina. Check this out. What's everyone doing over here? Oh, here's a pretty shell right there. Look at that one. We can use that one for an ornament. We're looking for some shells to paint, some oyster shells. I hope the signal is still good. I wasn't sure if it would be good because there's not any signal down here. Okay, let's see. Here's a couple good ones. That one's kind of a little bitty one. That one already has a hole in it. Okay, we're looking for some good shells. Okay, what's everyone doing today? We are just on the beach here, and there's a good one. My pockets are going to get a little sandy. In South Carolina, Edisto Beach, we are looking for some shells we can paint and make into ornaments. That's kind of a little one. This one's an okay size one. What do y'all think? I am in Edisto Island, South Carolina. Edisto Beach. It's about an hour from Charleston. Okay. I almost fell a second ago. Let's see if we can find the sandy stuff. There's a big one. Look at there. Oh, but it's got like barnacles and stuff. I don't want to mess with that one. Let's see what else we can find. Well, this is cool. We usually go to this other beach area and they have tons of shells. Probably more than this, but there's another one. It's got the same barnacles. I don't want to mess with that one. Okay. I tell you what, I was on here just a little while ago, and some of you people have to be really, really, really crude. So we're just going to just hide you because I don't like to see you, and I don't think other people like to see you neither. Anyway, look at the sunset. Isn't that pretty? Starting to set back there. Anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying this little beach walk with me. Let's see this. The light is, oh, here. Is this the same one I found earlier? Oh no, look at this one. Okay, y'all gotta see this one. I have been here since Saturday, so this is just our second night, and we're going to be here until Saturday. So we're going to be here for a week, and we are having so much fun. Look at that one. I think we can use that one too. My pocket, I didn't bring a bag or anything, so I'm just having to fill up my pockets, but we don't need a whole lot. We don't need a whole lot of shells to paint. So what we're gonna do is after I get back to the room, we'll just, okay, literally a bug just flew right in my mouth. You never know what's gonna happen on a live, and that's all kind of strange things happen. You gotta be careful, you gotta be prepared for that. Okay, this guy's looking at me. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's another good one. Look at this one. That one will be a good one for a ornament to make. So we're just looking for the big ones, the big shells to paint. There's another one of those shiny ones. See that? That's one of the shiny ones. There's a lot of shells here to pick up. There's some with the barnacles. See that? I really like the white ones because you don't have to put as much white paint, but that's kind of a little bitty one. I guess you could still paint that one. My pocket's getting a little heavy. It's getting a little full. Okay. But yeah, I jumped on here earlier and I was telling you all about that sale on my website. Everything besides the DIY paint and products is 20% off. Site-wide sale, all the DIY, sorry, not the DIY, all of the IOD paints. Okay, I'm busy looking at these seashells instead. All of the Iron Orchid Designs products. Okay, here's another one. A little barnacle. Maybe we can still paint it. It'll be pretty. Okay. There we go. Some of your comments, I don't even understand what you're trying to say here. Okay, so here are some more, but they're all on sale, 20% off. I'm so busy looking at these shells. There we go. There's another one, another good one that we can. We're gonna go this way now, see what all we can see. We're shell hunting, looking for some seashells. We're gonna make some oyster shell ornaments. We can make some other ones if we found some other big ones, but it seems like most of the big ones are the oyster ones. Not too many big ones of the other kind. So we're gonna come along here, and I'm just looking to see if I can see any of these other things. Here, I'll give you the view I'm seeing. There's like a nice boats down there and houses. This is like kind of marshy over here, and the tide has obviously gone down because it's still very, very wet here. Okay, let's see here. Here's a little water we're gonna have to go over. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we're back to more shells. Let's see what shells we can leave behind. They're just waiting for us. How about this one? This is almost like thrifting, except for it's free. It's even better, right, guys? I guess we could still paint these. They would be pretty. We'll paint them, add some gold. I've got some decoupage napkins, but okay, so if y'all caught my live yesterday, you might have seen me having a hard time decoupaging. The stuff would not dry. Anyway, after the live, I went back inside, and I was looking at the weather, and the humidity was 94%. So I'm sure that's why nothing would dry, because it was so humid outside. When it's that humid, you can't get anything to dry. So I wasn't even thinking about the humidity, but today it's almost worse. Okay, what's this? Is that some kind of rock? It's a rock. Okay. Yes, it is beautiful here. You're missing turn around there. There's the sunset. We'll walk back this way. See what all we can see. So I'm just planning on taking you guys along today or this week as we're at the beach, and we are collecting shells. Ooh, this is pretty deep when you walk in it. Collecting shells and things to paint. We're going to take them back and we'll clean them up, and we'll make something fun with them. I like to paint the big. Okay, so anyway, we're going to be doing some lives this week. I don't know if we're going to do another live tonight. I might do some crafting. I think we're going to go out to eat tonight. So we may be busy. Okay, so there's some bigger shells. Y'all see any shells? Oh no, my pocket is getting very full. Okay, let's see here. My hands are getting sandy, and my pocket's getting full, but we've got some things we can. There's my dad. Say hi, Dad. Oh look, he's on the live now. I told him yesterday. Okay, I told y'all yesterday he wouldn't be on my live. He refused to be on my live, but he's walking back to the room, I guess, now. Okay, well, I think we did pretty good. We found a pretty good amount, and y'all got to see the beautiful sunset. Let's come over here and see. My kids have been digging, finding crabs, seashells, off the phone, off the iPads. Here's my husband. He's on the phone too. I don't know what he's looking at. Oh, there's my daughter. She's dancing. Or maybe she's just trying to stay warm. It's a little bit breezy out here. Okay, let's see. What are y'all doing? What are you trying to dig for? You just,
All the way until the water reaches this.
you are. That'd be pretty deep. Are you having fun? This is when it's so pretty and everything's golden. They call it the golden hour. Do you know that, Bowen?
That's just a song.
A song? I've never heard that song. Look, even your hair is golden. We're coming around this way. That sun is so bright. Well, you're getting a pretty deep hole. I think we can get water in there. You've dug all that with that little shovel? Are y'all getting hungry?
No.
Did you eat lunch?
Yeah, but it was like a
What'd you eat?
track.
Sounds good. It's not. I think it's colder up there on the balcony than it is down here. It's freezing. I about died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're trying to dig to China. You trying? That's what someone said. Are you trying to dig to China? Huh? Or just to the water level? You got to be careful though when you dig holes on the beach, because sometimes they can collapse. That's why I didn't want y'all in that boy's hole. That was.
But it was so big. I know it was circular.
A year ago, a kid on the beach died doing exactly that because the sand collapsed in him. And
That's
they couldn't get him out in time before he suffocated.
It was a girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, little girl.
That's why I told y'all to get out of it.
Why would you build a hole that deep? How deep was it?
Just
About
deep.
that deep.
Just deep enough for her to be into, and it collapsed.
Just deep.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're just telling them. We're standing here right here with them. But yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. That little kid is standing. The sand just turns directly into water, and it acts like a sinkhole. And the kids get sucked in. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's called quicksand.
Yeah, that's what happened. So listen.
There's some over there.
That can happen. That's what they're all warning you. We're in Edisto, South Carolina. That's why I told them earlier. I saw them down in a hole, and that happened. Let's go ahead and go on in. It's getting a little bit cold. It's so cold.
Y'all can go in.
No,
Yeah. Now, get your stuff. Let's go.
it's getting a little cold. Well, we can do other things. We just don't want you guys to get hurt. I was over there walking, and the same thing happened to me too. We're about to go inside and go get something to eat in a second.
What?
We might go out to eat in a second. Come on, Knox. Come on, let's go. Did you hear what all these people are saying? What I'm saying, it turns into quicksand.
If I have to ask you one more time.
Okay, well, get your shoes on. Was it fun, though? Was it fun? Yeah?
Yeah, we have to go.
But it's getting... Yeah, so you could try building a sand castle instead of digging a hole. That's what they're giving you. He likes to, hey, look, do you think you can walk on this? Let's see if you can walk on that. Let's see.
I can, but
Let's see. Bowen, can you?
wait.
Can you do it? Let's see. Okay, we have to divert their attention. Yeah, they didn't dig that out, but yeah, look at here. Okay, we had to divert their attention. That looks like fun. Bowen, your face is cracking me up. Hey, y'all are pretty good. Y'all are like gymnasts. This would be such a pretty time to take pictures. Are y'all gonna come back tomorrow? What do you think you're gonna do tomorrow?
It's fun.
How about building? I think you even have sand in your ear. Are y'all ready to go in?
No.
We'll y'all let me take some pictures? They never want me to take their pictures, like regular pictures. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. I got to get them a little cleaned up. My back pocket is full of seashells. I've got probably 10 oyster shells or more in my back pocket. Hey, I was down there by the water, and have y'all walked down there? It's real slick. Did that happen to you? Huh? I almost fell. What is that stuff? It's what? It looks like mulch or something.
Mulch.
Okay, guys, we'll talk to you guys later.